So, thanks. Alright, so we're all packed up, ready to go, about to leave. We're gonna take the southern route this time. Found everything in here. This is Rudy and Shelly Hans's new car. We're bringing it to them. My car's back there. We're gonna get it tuned. Fully packed up, ready to go. Alright, so we made it to our first stop. We're still in Oklahoma, but we're at this like Cherokee travel stop. It's kind of cool. It's got like this little teepee. But yeah, filling up fuel. Gonna check out the trailer and just keep. Alright, so we finally made it to Colorado. We're going to our hotel. Truck and trailers parked over there. We had to stop at Home Depot and like put some ghetto screws in the bottom of the trailer because the structure was falling apart. How bad was it, EJ?
It was pretty bad. You could see the ground from inside the trailer.
So yeah, we're gonna get some dinner and pass out, and then in the morning we'll go to Steve's and get the car tuned. Alright, so we made it to Steve's shop, Divulge, and we just pulled up, but we're gonna get the car unloaded and then probably put it on the dyno and see what it makes. Damn, this thing is sick. Yeah, that thing's super sick. This thing's pretty cool too. I think this is Jay-Z Swap Z too. Rear mount radiator. Yeah, this looks very similar to my setup. Looks like your car, EJ. But it runs. That's pretty. That's kind of interesting how they did the intercooler pipe like that. See, look, I was trying to do your radiator hoses like this.
Yeah.
Super sick.
I still have the stuff.
Dang, the R34. Austin's car is here.
That exhaust is sick.
Wise Fab. Gotta have it. Yeah, this exhaust is insane, dude.
It's got the front rack wise Fab.
Front rack. I wonder if this car gets down. Big old giant supercharger. The R34 sedan is so sick though, especially in this color. Damn. Yeah, that's sick. On the R34 GTR wheels. Another 240. This Mini right here on quick jacks, that's kind of cool. Big Garrett. Is it okay if I film in here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Marco Super right here is insane. Hella wide tires. 2JZ. Giant Garrett turbo. Holy crap, I thought mine was big. Looks like it's got like beefed up axles in the rear end and stuff in it. Giant sticky tires. 305s on the back of this thing. Yeah, it looks like it's maybe like a Ford rear end or something they put in there. But yeah, this thing is insanely clean, super sick. This Honda is insanely clean. JZX 100. 1J R-Tech manifold. That seems cool. Another 240 right here.
Your own roll. Right. Yeah. Go back. What's different this time?
Just completely new engine. It's a GE VVTi motor, like fully built, forged pistons, rods, billet mains, big DC racing cams, all the valve springs and all that stuff's done. The head's been gone through. Then we got the Garrett G40 1150 turbo, bigger injectors. We're switching to ethanol fuel, and what else? I think that's about it. We did a 3.5-inch exhaust, and we flipped the intercooler over and did like short piping so we can have a better response and stuff. But yeah, hopefully it makes 1,000 horsepower.
What's this plate for?
It's a block off for the IAC.
I wasn't even missing the beat. Chelsea Rollins.
No, seriously. I thought I was gonna be in the seating bracket this round, but I guess not. I'm okay with that though.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm not gonna have enough tires to win, because they're like, you need like 10 extra tires if you're gonna win the seating round.
Right.
And they go in the top 32.
We just caught him on camera. The allegations are true.
Right.
It's running.
I mean, he wants to stop at 1,000, and I think he'll make that for sure. So
problem that we're having is the throttle is getting stuck. We've never used this VTEC throttle body before, or this intake manifold, and we think that the blade is like rubbing on the inside of the intake. So we're taking the intercooler off right now just to see what's going on. But you can see that like when the throttle is at like 30%, it actually can like move in and out. So yeah, see what happens. I think that's the 13 too.
What? I did.
You didn't look at that?
No?
You just threw it on.
Go further? That's good.
So I guess we're having fueling issues where the pressure is just dropping off as soon as the boost comes in. So I'm gonna take this stuff apart and see if I can't find anything obvious. I think we put a Walbro 450 for our lift pump, and then we had two 255 Walbros for our feeders with the 450, which I guess you're not supposed to do it like that. You're not supposed to like mix and match them. So I'm gonna just do the two 450s as the pressure pumps, and then one of the Walbros for the lift pump, and see if that helps us out. It's actually the 7.5 inch ratchet.
Oh, it's 7.5.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. The extra ½ inch goes a long way.
Yeah, it does.
These are 3 mil Allens.
That tube's not on.
What tube?
Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm tripping. Where's that clamp on? Oh yeah, it was already too tight for a clamp.
Kind of a lot of junk right there. All right, and then what? You just take these ones off?
To get the pumps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it this one?
Bottom one says.
All right, so I didn't really film it yesterday, but the car, after we did the fuel pump thing, still not holding fuel pressure. It's like dropping down to like into the 40s, like when we're in boost, which I guess is really bad because we weren't able to hit like the AFRs that we wanted to or something like that. But we're gonna go right now to a place called Cars, I guess, and we're gonna get 3 fuel pumps, and we're gonna do all that work over again so that hopefully we can make some good power on the dyno today. We should add some water to this thing too, probably.
Yeah.
You want to open that cap real quick? Probably empty right there.
I can't really do it with that on.
Right now we're gonna switch out the regulator and see if that might be the problem. Okay, so what we ended up doing was we took the fuel pump assembly back out and we swapped the posts on the inside to a different set of posts because we only have 2 pressure pumps. And I made like this little ground harness that goes to the battery, because the first time I actually ever drove this car was in Atlanta, and we exploded a turbo, and when it exploded it was like catastrophic, and oil went all over the manifold and caught the car on fire. So I had to pull the fire suppression, and when I did that, it shot the fire suppression stuff, you know, everywhere. And I have the one that's corrosive, so most of the wires that go to that bulkhead right there were all corroded because of that, because I guess they got in there or something. And so the grounds were just really bad. So that fixed everything with the fuel pumps, so now we have good fuel pressure and everything. Steve started doing tuning, and right now we're at 696 horsepower and 638 foot-pounds of torque. And it started spinning on the dyno because we had brand new tires on. You can see they look kind of shiny, so the grease on the outside of the tire was just getting even greasier. You really need to do a burnout, like proper burnout, to get the grease layer off. So we swapped the wheels out to some, actually we battled Lewis Lands on those wheels in St. Louis. So yeah, it should hook better on the dyno now, so we can continue doing poles and hopefully hit our goal of making 1,000 horsepower. So yeah, things are looking up though. I got 4 bottles.
Pick up your seating?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Okay.
Yeah, I made top 32.
100 shots gonna chew through it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was, so I did nitrous throttle stuff, and it's way fun. You turn it off and the car is like, by comparison. So I know you're ready to go through a lot of nitrous.
Yeah. I'll just fucking keep the nitrous on the whole time.
I think you will.
Yeah.
I just don't know if you'll have enough bottles for, depending on, need to weigh them and see how much you use per lap.
Yeah.
Like weigh the bottle, do 2 practice laps, come in, weigh the bottle, and see how much you go through.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we run the 15-pound bottles, we run a 38 shot, and we can get 6 laps.
Yeah, before I was getting like 6 laps, and I was on the 50 shot.
Yep.
So.
Cut it in half. You're getting 3 laps to a bottle.
Jeez.
You're running twice as much.
Yeah. Should have brought another bottle with me.
I got 3.
Oh, you do? Okay. I might have to hit you up for that. Alright, so we have success. We ran the car on the dyno with scrubs on, finally started to hook, and then we added the nitrous, so we ended up with 959.9 horsepower and 878.6 foot-pounds of torque with the nitrous. The red line's without the nitrous, the purple line is with the nitrous. As you can see, like, that's a pretty fat increase. It's 100 shot, so it doesn't spray all the way through, it just sprays until, what'd you say, Steve, like 15 psi?
Yeah, it cuts off at 14.
Cuts off at 14 psi.
Not enough fuel savings.
Yeah, I think we just need to upgrade the fuel system in the off season.
2200s in it, and then you can carry the 100 shots of red line, and then it'll do like 1080.
Cool. So yeah, we'll probably do something like that in the off season, but for now it's working. And yeah, we're gonna load up and head to Utah and try to go kick some ass.